Who feels like cowboy steak tonight? I do. And I think the best way to do it is I'm going to reverse sear it on our Kamado Kettle Joe. Got the slow roller in at the moment, so we'll get some charcoal in there. We'll get that coming up to temp, and we're going to slowly bring these up to temp, and then we're going to take the slow roller out and we're going to get it firing up, searing hot, and get a beautiful crust on these cowboy steaks. Yee-haw! Come with me, let's cook a steak. Right, let's get that slow roller lid off. Get some charcoal in there. While the Kettle Joe's coming up to temp, let's get these steaks out of the vacuum seal packaging and bring you in for a closer look. They are bone in as well, so that's going to lock in a lot of flavour. This is normally where I stab myself because I'm trying to look at you and wield a knife. Knife safety, look at the screen. I don't know how some of them guys do it on YouTube. I would definitely lose a finger. Let's let them just warm up. Let's get the barbecue up to temp. As soon as them charcoals catch, we'll get that slow roller on and we'll get that smoke rolling. Bring these beautiful steaks up to temp. Coals are starting to catch now, so let's get that slow roller and we're going to pop it on the barbecue. We've got the heat deflector plate in there, and I have got a pizza pan just underneath acting as a dripping tray. Let's set them grills up. Let's take our meter probe and stick it into the fattest part of the steak, just so we can monitor them temps. Let's place these over that dripping pan. We're going to shut the lid up and we're going to take the top vent through to the first notch, and we're going to take the bottom vent to about a finger's width open, and hopefully that'll run the pit temp at around 120 degrees Celsius. I'm going to take them steaks up to 52 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to set up the meter probe app. I'll see you guys when these are up to 10. And in the miracle of a YouTube time, we're ready. I'll shut that up because that was making a right little noise. We're up to 52 degrees Celsius. And take out the steaks. You can see that nice mahogany colour on them. They've been rolling in that smoke for about an hour now. And you also see I've got some nice beef mushrooms on there. Let's take them out. I'm going to leave the steaks on the board. We're just going to let them cool back down again. So while they're cooling down on the board, We're going to take out the grill grates and the slow roller attachment to get ready to put that nice crust on the outside. So take your welding gloves or your heat proof gloves and pop out the grill grates. We'll take off the slow roller attachment. Luckily I've got a pond to sit it on. And then at the back of the Kamado kettle Joe, you undo the nut, release the pin, sit it back down and clip it in. She's now in barbecue mode. We're going to get them grill grates and we're going to set one in the low position. And that's for the searing heat. And we're going to set one in the higher position. And that's going to be for our frying pan. So while they're warming up, cooling down, let's get our cast iron pan on and have some accompaniments for our steak. Parboiled some spuds. We're going to get them in the skillet warming up. Naughty but nice. Oh, I've still got my welding gloves on. Take them off. That's better, I can work again. I'm going to pop some butter in the pan with the potatoes, and I'm also going to crack in a couple of garlic cloves, and we're going to let them start to fry up. A little bit of Maldon sea salt and a little bit of pepper. We all like pepper in our barbecue. And I think it'd be really pretty to have some beautiful vine cherry tomatoes to sit at the side. Oh, I'm hooking myself on my table. Oh, I've done it again. I'm going to have to not wear this hoodie with this table. But we'll start frying them off. When we're ready to put the steaks on, I'll bring you back. Right, we're going to take the potatoes, we'll pop them back up on the upper shelf. We're going to take our grill cleaner, just give the grills a good clean up. It's getting nice and screaming hot. And then it'll be time to chuck on those beautiful steaks. I think I'm going to keep my welding glove on for this one for the second. If you check out that beautiful smoked colour that's got into them steaks. They've been resting nicely on the board. I'm going to pop them straight down on that searing heat. Now we are going to keep them moving around. We're probably going to go for 2 minutes to 2.5 minutes aside, but I'm not bothered about the grill grates coming on them. I'm more bothered about a real nice crust. Get some nice flames and heat going. That beautiful crust that's starting to form. Make sure that we get a nice crust all the way around. There goes Dave. I'm going to just give them 1 more minute and then we'll take them out of the grill. The smell is driving me wild in here, but you'll hopefully see that wonderful crust that's forming on it, the spuds, garlic, the roasted tomatoes and our beef mushrooms. They've had a couple of minutes either side. I am going to just temper them just to make sure that I'm happy. Oh dear. We're getting close. We're going to give them just 30 seconds more on that side. I'm going to flip them. It's great because it means I'm getting that real good bark forming on the outside. Oh, I'm so excited. We'll get the board ready. I'm going to take them out. We're going to pop them on the board. And whatever you do, do not cut into them straight away. Resist temptation. It's going to be so hard for me. But I'm going to have to do it. 1, 2. Beautiful steaks hanging out on the board. I'll let them rest a minute. I'm going to finish off the veggies and I'll see you when it's time to slice into them. Time to get the veggies off. Beautiful beef mushrooms, some roast vine toms, stuck to the barbecue, and last but not least, oh, squashed a tomato. Them roast potatoes. It's a nice healthy platter. Some spinach, some tomatoes, then beef tomatoes, and then the beautiful steak. Let's trim straight down that bone. Look at this. Should we go for a slice? Perfectly medium rare. Now you'll notice that earlier I didn't season up, and that's because on a big piece of meat it's better to season afterwards. So a bit of mould on sea salt just over the top. You can go heavy with this because it is not table salt, it is triangular salt. And a little bit of black pepper for me. There's only one thing left to do. Oh my God. Beautiful. Go for a spud. You must try reverse sear cowboy steaks on the barbecue. I think we're going to have to do it tonight, and hopefully they'll play ball tonight. But the taste testers are sat just over here. Let's see if we can get them to come and have a taste test. We have one piece for Buster and one for Dave. I think that's a thumbs up from both the dogs. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment down below. It really does help with that YouTube algorithm. And if not, check out this video over here. It'll be a really good video. See you in the next one, guys.